观众朋友们，大家好，我是 Dr. Dai。今天呢，想给大家带来一期不一样的舞团介绍 Chelsea Ballet。作为一个业余舞蹈爱好者呢，第一件被这个芭蕾舞团吸引的事情呢，就是他们有很多漂亮的芭蕾舞裙，好漂亮的 QQ 裙，而且呢，很多呢都是来自于皇家歌剧院的捐赠。我就发现他们的演出对象呢，不是一般的观众，而是养老院里面的老人，还有医院里面的病患。所以呢，这个舞团整个所有的参与者呢，都是业余芭蕾爱好者。我就非常的感兴趣，深入了解了一下之后呢，发现它的创始人 Thelma Litster 女士在1957年的时候，随着这个芭蕾舞团芭蕾 Robert 来到中国访问。她真的是每一天都有写日记和拍照片，看到这些照片的时候恍如隔世啊！原来上个世纪50年代中国人民的这个芭蕾生活就已经这么丰富了。而且很惊讶的是，我知道这个Royal Academy of Dance 皇家舞蹈学院的校长Margaret Fonting 女士也是在上海待过了8年的时间，有一说是6年，总之是她当时的俄罗斯舞蹈老师在上海居住了6到8年的时间，而她童年很长一段时间的这个 ballet training 芭蕾舞蹈练习也都是在上海进行的。那说回到这个舞团，从这个中国回来了之后呢，Thelma 女士就建立了这个 Chelsea Ballet。她觉得芭蕾应该属于所有人，而不是仅仅少数的芭蕾舞者。由于坚持这个理念呢，她把芭蕾带到了养老院，带到了医院，带到了各种公益的场所。她的演出也是非常有意义的。很可惜，她在2002年去世之后呢，她的女儿 Louise 接管了舞团。很不幸，女儿也是在2024年去世了。现在女儿的丈夫接管了这个舞团。他们每一个人呢，都是对芭蕾充满了很深的热爱。每一年呢，都会演出各种大型的剧目，非常的精彩。那我今天呢，有幸采访到了舞团的负责人，也是我的好朋友 Casey， 可以来听他介绍一下，大家如果想要入团的话，需要什么样的条件，还有舞团是怎么样运行的。马上呢，又到了他们1年1度的年度汇演，如果感兴趣的小朋友呢，可以搜索他们的芭蕾舞团买票。那所有的演出费用呢，都会捐给公益组织。我这次呢，不但会采访他们的内部排练、带妆彩排，以后还会给大家看看他们的舞蹈演出。
Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Dai. I'm with Casey today, who is one of my Advanced 2 classmates. Casey just got her distinction in Advanced 2. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, Casey is also one of the members of the Chelsea Ballet. And today we're going to ask her a few questions about Chelsea Ballet, so you guys will know how this ballet society will works. So I have a few questions here, if you don't mind. So actually in China, a lot of people paying a lot of money to the dance society. They pay their costume, their training fee. But they have a very limited audience. So they only show their dance to their families and friends. But I know that for your form, that you actually dance for the charity, like senior people. How does it work?
Yes, so we've got a completely different model. So Chelsea Ballet is a community. It's not for profit. So all the money that we get in goes into supporting the organisation. So it's very low cost per month. It just covers our costumes, studio hire. We don't have teachers, so people in the company do the teaching, the coaching. They make the costumes, they mend the costumes, they choreograph or they teach the original repertoire. So we all sort of help one another and use our skills to make this wonderful group.
Wow.
We then perform once a year, roughly. We do one big show, sometimes a full-length ballet, sometimes pieces that come being choreographed.
Yeah.
And then we also perform multiple times throughout the year at community centres and care homes. So bringing the joy of ballet to those who wouldn't otherwise be able to access it.
Yeah, how do you going to sell tickets? You publish all the performers information in your website?
So everything about our shows are on our website. Yes, that's for our big annual performance. The performances at care homes are just closed for those residents. And it's open to all the residents, friends and family as well.
Wow. Does it charge or is all free entry?
The main show is in charge. It's quite low cost to make sure that people can come and join. But for the other things at care homes, that's completely free for residents.
Yeah, I also see you go to the senior house that perform for them or even for the hospital. Is that true?
Yes, in terms of those people that live in the care homes, it's often kind of older residents or people who have kind of extra needs. And it's for them to be able to access.
It's really lovely. And how do people like us, like amateur dancer, can join you guys?
We're open to any male, female, or otherwise, who have got an intermediate and upwards level of ballet, whether that is an exam or whether that's just through open classes they're confident in that ability. And for women, we ask that everyone dances on weight, comfortably, so they can perform in all of the classical ballet roles.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Is there any fee applied or?
We have a low monthly fee.
Yeah.
And that just covers the studio.
Just for maintenance
costumes.
of the society.
Yes, exactly. It's
Yeah.
very low cost.
That's good. I heard you have a very huge selection of the tutu dress and the wardrobe.
We do. We have absolutely incredible costumes. We're really lucky to have really talented people who manage that. One of our members works at English National Ballet sometimes in their costumes.
Oh, cool.
We've got another member who works in the textile industry, so she's incredibly knowledgeable. So they make a lot of our costumes from scratch, but we also buy costumes from places like auctions. We've got some of the Royal Ballet costumes from many decades ago. So we're really lucky to have the honour of wearing some of those costumes.
How often do you guys rehearse and practice?
We rehearse every Thursday night for 3 hours throughout almost the entire year.
Wow, that's cool. So you called a lot of performers. I think the next one will be November, right?
That's right. 15th of November at Arts Depot, we'll be performing some classical ballet favourites.
Oh, cool.
So it'll be Nutcracker Act 2, Coppelia Act 3, and Paquita Act 3.
Wow, cool. Really hard as well.
Very hard.
Must really work hard.
It's a great challenge for us all, but it's really good to have something to work towards, to have many months preparing for that and building up to that so we can kind of gradually improve our strength and our abilities. So it's a great challenge and we love it.
Oh, cool. I heard you have over 50 years of history and even one of your founder actually visited China in 1957.
So we were founded in 1967, so we're approaching our 60th anniversary in 2 years' time.
Cool.
Which is amazing. So our founder was Thelma Litster. She was a former ballet dancer with Ballet Rambert, one of the early members there. She trained at Sadler's Wells Ballet School, which is now the Royal Ballet School, initially, and then she trained afterwards at the Ballet Rambert School. And so a lot of our repertoire, a lot of our ethos comes from Ballet Rambert, the films down through her. And she founded the company to enable amateurs to dance to a high standard, but also particularly to bring ballet to the community and people who wouldn't otherwise be able to see it.
Yeah, I think she believed that ballet should belong to everyone rather than just the minority of people.
That's exactly it.
Yeah, so that's the spirit of the Chelsea Ballet as well, I assume.
Absolutely.
Wow, that's pretty cool. I think in that generation, a lot of famous ballerina, even Margaret Fontaine, she actually lived in Shanghai for 8 years, which is quite impressive.
Yeah.
So you will see that how people work for ballet internationally back to like even 60 or 70 years ago. That's quite amazing.
And Thelma, as you mentioned, she toured with Ballet Rambert in China prior to founding Chelsea Ballet. And she was there with Ballet Rambert for many months. And they were one of the first British ballet companies to travel outside China.
Wow, very first.
She was the very first in fact, which is amazing. We actually have a whole diary from her, a day by day of all the places she talked to in China, photos, and what an amazing welcome she had from everyone in China, which we are delighted
So
by.
she literally write there every day.
Every
I saw
day.
her take a lot of photos with Beijing opera artists, etc. So that's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
That was like a record of the friendship between British and China.
Yeah.
Cool. I think her daughter inherited the think about that ballet should belong to everyone. After her. So is that true?
That's absolutely right. So Thelma sadly passed away, and at that point she passed the company on to her daughter Louise. And Louise Hudson ran the ballet company for many years, up until last year she very sadly left us as well. At that point she passed the company on to her husband Barry.
Oh, cool.
And I am now working with Barry as well in continuing on Thelma and Louise's absolutely incredible legacy. And we all absolutely believe that ballet is for everyone, both for all dancers of any age, size, ability. And we've got dancers from students up until 70s, 80s onwards.
Wow.
But we also believe that ballet is for everyone to get to enjoy. And so we go out to care homes, centres, and bring ballet to them.
Wow, that's a wonderful idea.
Thank you.
Yeah.